What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rob. I like to play games, and welcome back to Fallout 2. In our last episode, we created our character, went through some of the HUD upgrades and everything like that for this game, showing it off. And today, we are going to go through the Temple of Trials. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. That is when I'm recording this anyways. So, let's get into it and see what's going on. Alright, so we've entered here. Looks like we've got some enemies that are wandering around, some giant ants. Let's explore a bit, see if there's anything going on. So you'll notice that I can run now because I'm holding down the shift button. That allows us to move a little bit faster. So let's try and fight this ant. Well, that didn't work too well, so let's try and move away. Well, that didn't work. Okay. There we go. Alright, perfect. See if there's anything on this body. Certainly doesn't look like it. Okay. And you'll notice that combat kind of starts automatically here. As soon as we get into range of an enemy, it will more or less come back. Move out of range. Pass turn. Let it get closer again. This is kind of going to be our strategy for a little bit here. Just because we're kind of weak still, and we want to make sure that we are staying out of harm's way, because we don't have a lot of healing items just yet. You know, this is a typical Fallout game, you know. You want to preserve everything you can. We're still early. Obviously, this is the first, like, dungeon, so to speak. So let's us continue. Alright, looks like we got a scorpion over there. That's the exit we need to go to. More scorpions and stuff up here. Looks like some loot, possibly. So let's go this way just to see if there's anything over here. We're gonna want to get levels as soon as we can anyways, so killing everything within the first starting area is not a bad thing at all. Probably not close enough. Okay. Come on. Hit him. Looks like the ant missed again. Good. Oh, he hit us. Come on. You're not able to, like... Oh my god. We're so bad. So you may notice something a little bit different on the UI this time. I've gone ahead and put our character stats there on the lower corner so that you can all see it. Figured it might be useful so that we have those there for us. Alright. Now the way this has been working is we've been getting 2 turns. Oh, this might be dangerous. Now we got 2 of them. So we are definitely going to do that tactic. It's going to get close, and then we can stab him. We'll back away 4 more steps again. You can kind of see what their range is, because if you notice, we're walking 4 steps and then it's not able to keep up with us, or, well, be able to attack. afterwards, so that at least gives us enough knowledge there that if that's as far as it can go, we can always move a decent amount away and it can't get close. If it can't get close enough to attack, we take no damage. However, we apparently still can't hit this thing. So, one of the nice upgrades to this game is you'll notice the enemies are all glowing red. In the original, in Fallout 1, while they did glow red, your allies also glowed red, unless you took a special perk, which kind of was useless. There's a floor depression, nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. I'm gonna guess these things don't have anything on them. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Let's keep moving. I know there was a scorpion in here. At least I thought there was. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, let it get close, let it get close. Oh, there's two of them in here. Okay, well, we got to take a second turn here, so that's good. Now, we are more suited for firearms than anything, as we built our character for guns, more or less. You got a scorpion tail. Ooh. That's the looting screen. I'm gonna back away a little bit. I'm gonna make it come to me. I don't trust this thing. It's got a decent amount of movement, it looks like. It means it has a fairly high action point economy. We're staying out of range, so it can't really attack us either, which is good. Much easier than the giant scorpions from the first one, that's for sure. If these were the giant scorpions from the first game, we'd be dead. Just say it, we would be dead by now. Alright. I know, this is so thrilling, guys. Sorry. It's kind of how the first few bits of this game are probably going to go. You know, up until we get to a point where things get a little more exciting. But... oh, I think we did something. We did something. I just want to see something. Oh, we're better off with our fists than we are with weapons. Or with the melee weapon. Okay. Okay. Good to know. We're not close enough. So if the melee... if the unarmed attacks are stronger, or at least a better chance of hitting, we should probably be doing that instead of the spear. Cool. Let's just take a look. And yeah, unarmed is higher. So, yeah, that makes sense. Another scorpion tail. Let's just take a look, see if there's anything here. Okay. Nothing major. It's not yet. There's a door. Where we have to go, but as I've mentioned, we're gonna kinda... what is he? Oop, we got a little too close. Okay, I missed. Thank God. Much better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, let's take that. This is kind of where the camera's gonna be a little bit of a pain for us, as we're seeing. We didn't hit it, so we're gonna run away. We're patented tactics again. And that one hit. Missed. I might be taking a risk. Ooh, that was a big hit on us. Some killed another one. Cool. Alright, and we're out of combat. What are you? That's just a torch. Torch the bones. Oh, there's no spear. Cool. We can sell that later. Giant ant? Who killed the giant ants? Another ant? Alright. Gonna let it come to us again. Take a bit of a risk. And off. Ow. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Another cool thing is they've got a take all button now. That's something we had in the originals. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Appears to be locked. Alright, so this is going to be the first time we get to use our skills. And it worked. So, not too difficult of a lock to pick, apparently. Alright. See a raised plate. So where's the raised plate? What if we just run through? Some trap, right? We can just run right through it. Nobody even notice. Looks like we got something coming. What do we got? I'm guessing it's another ant. Yeah, it's another ant. This grid system sometimes can get very annoying. Like now, where it's like we're close enough, but it doesn't just think we are. There we go. Perfect. This place is definitely heavily trapped. So far, we're doing alright. Okay, apparently we missed. run away again. And yeah, this is gonna be our life until we can get some guns. They weren't kidding when they said Temple of Trials, huh? There we go. Do it again. There we go. Got him. Perfect. Okay, how are we doing for experience? 535, not bad, not bad. We're getting there. I was hoping we could get to... Looks like there's a chest over here. I'm gonna lead him into somewhere where the mapping isn't so terrible. And hopefully that will get us somewhere. Come on. Perfect. Yeah, this camera, I'm telling you, man, the camera is kind of bad, kind of jank. There we go. Ooh, nice hit, nice hit. And we got it. Cool. All right. So, what do we got in here? Healing powder. Yes, please. And in fact, we might use that right away. We lost perception. That's interesting. How do we lose a perception? So, healing powder makes us lose perception. Interesting. Okay, is there anything in you? Ooh, plastic explosives. Interesting. Very interesting. Why are there plastic explosives? Well, let me guess, this door needs them. Again, this is the tutorial, basically. It's teaching us how to play the game. That's gonna be my guess anyways. Hey, that was nice. That was too close. Awesome. We're gonna back away again. You know, I get that this is a tutorial, and it's serving its purpose. Like, it's teaching you combat, it's teaching you kind of the flow of the game and everything like that, which is great. You know, it's exactly what a tutorial should do. I honestly think the opening sequence in 1 was better, just because, like, you're dropped outside the vault and everything like that. I know I'm going to make a lot of comparisons between this one and Fallout 1, and it's because Fallout 1 was honestly the first Fallout I've beaten. I've played 3 and I've played 4, a little bit of 3, not much, and I'm not much of a first-person shooter guy, as most of you know. And so, because of that, it kind of maybe tainted the way that the game feels to me. I keep forgetting, we always get a second round usually against these things. Their speed's so much better. Honestly, I don't like that our perception went down. That's going to be rough because guns use a lot of perception. There we go. Got it. Alright. Another chest, so we're gonna want that. almost done, I think. So, been playing a lot of Mugenics lately. If any of you have played that, that game has been a lot of fun. Like, that game just came out this week, and yeah, it's a treasure. It's an absolute treasure. It's tough though. Like, oh my, it is tough. And we got, what is that? Antidote. Oh, so in case we got poison, I'm guessing. Cool. Alright. Impenetrable door. Something tells me it's not as impenetrable. We're gonna move away. Look at that. It's almost as if I planned it. Alright. Oh. Okay. Another chest. We're in combat with something. Ah. Okay, another ant. I'm guessing we've got to be close to the end of this thing. It's like, we see the guy on the other end, which tells me there's, you know, we're approaching it. Another chest there. We're gonna go this way. Don't want this chest. Scorpion. Okay. Get to go first, so okay. Let's keep her going. Yep. Hope the audio and everything's coming through. If there's any issues or anything like that, please let me know. More than happy to adjust things on the fly. Just took a bit of a risk, so we're gonna not do that again. Alright. There we go. Perfect. So we gotta be getting close. Okay, 300 more experience and we level up. Awesome. And another scorpion. God, there's a lot of things in this. I mean, I guess the Temple of Trials, but like, how many of these things do you have to fight? Just asking. Just seems like a lot of stuff for the start of a game. That's all. Awesome. That was a good one. Alright. And please let me know down in the comments, what games have you guys been playing? What are some of the fun things that you've been discovering lately? Roguelikes, RPGs, all that kind of stuff. Okay, cool. We got another powder. Don't quite need that yet, especially if it's going to drop our perception. I'm not going to be happy with that. So I know there was another... There he is. Oh, we cracked that one on the first hit. Nice. chest. Nothing in it. You just open the door. Okay. Are you friend or foe? Let's find out. I know we're not the most sneaky person. Oop. Greetings, Rob. I have the honor of being your final challenge. To continue in your quest, you must defeat me in unarmed combat. Shall we begin? Some questions for you first. What would you like to know? Why do we have to fight? Is this a fight to the death? You say we are to fight unarmed. Let's get this fight over with. I need a moment to prepare. Why do we have to fight? Path of the Chosen One is not an easy trial to walk, Rob. You will be faced with many challenges throughout your lifetime, and the most difficult of these will be dealing with your fellow man. Scrolled. Your fellow man. There will come a time when diplomacy and tact will prove to be useless and your hand must be raised instead. This challenge prepares you to face another human. Look them in the eyes and know what you may have to kill them. Alright. Well. This is a fight to the death. No, my friend. You need only defeat me. When the time comes, we will end the battle. Alright. Cool. You say that we are to fight unarmed. Yes, weapons tend to distance us from battle and desensitize the effects of our actions against others. When you strike another human being with your bare fist, you both see and feel the pain you cause. Battle becomes very personal and all too real then. This is an important lesson for you, Rob. I understand. Let's get this fight over with. I'm ready. It'll be kept in the trunk outside the room. You can get it after the fight. Let the fight begin. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh wow. We're gonna kinda just do this thing. Stick to our run and gun tactics, I think. God, except I can't hit him. I don't think this is gonna go well. Ooh, there we go. Nice one. Nice hit, nice hit. And I was a dumbass. I did not save. So, ooh, there we go. Got him for 6. Doing better, doing better. About half health. There we go. Let's try to hit you. Oh, 1 point. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Our children know more of battle. Yeah, okay. Come on. 2 grown men throwing punches at each other. My battle song is working. Your battle song is weak. Let's try a punch and see if we can get further away from him. Okay, well, he can still hit us even when we go full bore like that, so... Okay. Well, come on. Stand your ground. This might be our death. Oh! Come on. I know this might be it. Oh, you've defeated me. You are worthy, chosen one. Whew. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a fight. Alright, let's get all of our stuff back. Let's save so we don't run into that again. Because yeah, that was pretty intense. We got our vault suit. We got our vault suit. And we leveled up. Awesome. Alright, so let's go to our character. And let's see. No new perks. Nothing changes on there. But we do get to modify this. So... now... I believe... our spear... yeah, our spear is going to do more damage than our unarmored attack, so let's raise that a bit. Honestly, let's get this to about the same as our unarmed, and then let's throw our last 2 points into small guns. Awesome. Alright, let's talk. Hello, I hear you are the chosen one. Now perhaps our village can be saved. Can you tell me where I can find more healing powder? Yeah, please. Go see Hakun in the north corner of the village. He can help you. One more question, if I may. Could you tell me where to find some healing herbs? Hakun. Okay. And what can you tell me of the traders who trade with us? They come to our village from the east, but their goods are poor. Thank you. Alright. Well, we need to find a healer. And fast. So let's talk.
Congratulations, chosen one. You have survived the Temple of Trials. Are you ready for your quest? You survived. The chosen one cannot be weak, or we are all doomed. Are you prepared for your quest?
Yeah.
Then take this flask. It is from the Holy Vault 13. Vic, a trader in Klamath, brought it to us. He may know where the vault is. You may also need some of what they call money. Here.
Okay, so we got money. Quest again.
Pay attention. Find the Holy Vault 13 and bring back the Gek. Vic, the trader from Klamath, brought us the flask from the Holy 13. Start your search with him. The disc will remind you of your task. May the gods of the vault watch over you. Find Vic in Klamath. We are counting on you.
Oh, alright. So we got a flask. Relic of the Vault was probably used to contain some sacred sacrament. The holy number 13 is embezzled on the side of this precious, linked to your people's past and hopeful future. It weighs 2 pounds. Okay. And yeah, it's just money. It's not caps in this one. That's interesting. Okay. So, for those who may not know, Vault 13 was the vault from the first Fallout. So yeah. But we've got some stuff to explore here, but I think we'll save that for our next one. So with that, the vault of the Temple of Trials has been completed. We now have our Vault Tech uniform, so, as you can see here, and it is brandished with the Vault 13. So with that, we will call it a day, and until next time, my name is Rob. I like to play games. You guys should play some more games as well, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, everybody.